So welcome back guys to Estech, and today we made this video so that we can show you one of our new innovations. Here it is. Now before you say that this is maybe some auto handwriting or maybe auto typing device, although it doesn't look too far from one. But jokes apart, this thing, this thing has two very useful ways in which one could use it. One could use this device. So we'll be explaining both of them, and starting with number one. First way one could use with this is in an educational way. Now you may know already that many students and children, they want to do activities, especially with me personally, I'm a fan of electric, building electric appliances, doing electric activities. I'm also a fan of chemistry. You may have realized all of those by watching my past few videos. So this isn't just another one like that. Now before I explain how it is useful, I think it's the perfect time to say that a sub to the channel and a like to this video would be very encouraging. So let me just explain how it is useful for us in educational terms. So for that we'll just need a glass of water. And this is the device which we created. So I want to show you what will happen when these two pencil, the sharpened parts of the pencils, when they touch the water, what will happen. So for a better clearer view, I'll just switch it there. You can see it's still not in contact. It is still not in contact, but yep, is the LED glowing? Changing colors from red, green, blue. Now if I just take it out, you can see the pencil, the sharpened parts are not in contact with the water anymore, and thus it is not glowing anymore. But again, if I do the same thing, see, it's touching again. You see since the water is refracting those pencil sharpened parts, so you can see when it's doing this, the LED is blinking. So just so they know, the LED is right here. You can see here, right here, yes. And this thing, like that, when it's touching the the pencils are touching the water, it is glowing. But when it's not in contact with the water, it's not glowing. So guys, just as we promised, we'll also be showing you the second most useful way of using this project or device very soon. But before that, I want to answer one question which most of you may be thinking right now. So it's basically, how does this work? So for starters, I just want to tell that this is an open circuit. So by open circuit, I mean like the circuit is not completed yet. So I'll just show you. Over here we have the battery. Everything is just attached to this ruler by tape. So here's this battery, and the wires, one wire is connected to the LED right over here, and the other wire is connected over here on this pencil one. Yeah, this pencil, we just, if you can see closely, we have wrapped the wire around the pencil, the exposed graphite part. And basically what we have done over here also is that on the other terminal of the LED, the terminal we connected the positive end, and the other terminal we connected it to this pencil and wrapped it around like we did on this pencil. So basically this is open circuit, and to turn on the LED we need a closed circuit. So for that, I think you already understood, we need some conductor of electricity, not an insulator, some conductor, like maybe a metallic item. And that's why I brought my handy dandy key, and I'll just show you. If I put this on both terminals, I have to show you the LED. You can see when I'm putting the key on both terminals, the LED is glowing. This is because the current can now flow from this from this sharpened end of the pencil to this sharpened end of the pencil. Now you might be asking that how is a glass of water supposed to be conductive in nature? Well, it's not the water itself. Water is made of H2O. H2O, most of you know, but it's not the H2O who is actually allowing this water to become conductive. It's actually the impurities and ions present in it. So basically, this is tap water. We make sure to take tap water and not filtered water, or you can call pure water, because if we take pure water, most likely all the ions and all the impurities will be filtered out, and then the current would be the current will not be able to pass. At the very best, the LED will glow very dimly and it will not even be visible by the camera. So for that, we took a glass of tap water, and since there's many ions and the impurities dissolved in it, so when I'm putting it here, it's not the water which is allowing the electric current to transmit. It is actually the ions and the impurities present in it which is allowing the current to flow from one sharpened end to another. So I think that answers your question, that how it works. And now, as we promised, we'll be showing you the second most useful way of how you can use this. Now it's time to discuss the second most useful way of using this device. So before we do that, we need another thing, and that is another glass. So right now we are here and we're about to conduct, we're just about to do something in which we can demonstrate how it is useful in the second way. So over here we have the glass of water, and we're going to transfer all of the water here. Yep, right there. And now what we're going to do is that we're going to imagine this as a tap. It could be your sink tap, it could be your house tap, it could be the bathroom tap, anything. The shower tap. I'm just telling, like, any tap of your house. And we're going to also imagine this glass as maybe a mini bucket, or you can say a bucket, or maybe a jar or jug in which we're going to fill water. So before we do anything, we must use our device right here, and we're going to attach that to this thing. Now it's very easy to attach it. Just you may right over here, there's this part, and you can just attach it right there. And look, it's not even touching the whole ground unit, the base of the glass, and it's still attached properly. So we're just going to do that, and we're going to just make it a bit up so that it's more easy. It's adjustable, right? Even you can put it up, down, as per your wish. Now we're going to imagine that we're putting the water of this tap, it's an imaginary tap, into this mini bucket. It's an imaginary bucket again. And we're also going to have to keep an eye on this LED right over here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll just keep it in this position. Look, it's not touching it. Now, as soon you might have guessed already, as soon as it the sharpened parts of the pencils they touch the water, you can see that the LED starts blinking right over here. You can see now. You might ask that how is it going to help us? So imagine that you're in the kitchen and you think you need a bucket of water for some reason. It could be anything. And because of that reason, you go to the bathroom quickly. You go to the bathroom, you turn on the tap, and you put the water in the bucket. So as we told, this is a tap and this is a bucket. Now, what if the water overflows? Did you ever imagine a mess which it could create? So for that, we just create this, you could say, a water level alarm, which is or a water level indicator, because we have not put a buzzer. And in fact, yeah, you should put when you make this project, since we didn't have a buzzer available, we put this LED. But if you have a buzzer at home, then you should apply a buzzer, because it will be more helpful. It will buzz your ears, and then and then it could be very helpful. So you will be alarmed that, okay, yes, that the bucket the bucket is almost full, and I should turn off the tap. So this is a very helpful feature of it. and it could be used for the educational purpose, as we told in the point number 1. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. So again, I'm just going to say again that a sub to the channel and a like to this video would be very encouraging for me, so that I'm going to upload more videos like this in the future. So for now, bye, and I'll see you in the next video.